Good day, Sail Wars fans. I'm Sandy Palmwater, and I'm coming to you from the Space Coast Model Sailing Club, located in Melbourne, Florida. They usually race on Thursdays and Saturdays, and today is a Saturday, and we're gonna see what a Focus 2 and Focus 3 can do against 3 US 1 meters. And today's entries:
area.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Let's listen to
Five.
the start.
4, 3, 2,
Cars
1.
competitive.
And there they go. It looks like number 67 David is in the lead, followed by number 12 Richard. Richard has to tack over. He loses the win as number 11 Andy is now in second place, followed by Richard. And then we have the Focus 2 that's being sailed by Debbie, and the Focus 3 being sailed by Fred. We had some weird wind right there. Both of the Focuses are moving up the course really nicely. Remember, the Focus has flat sails, where a US 1 meter has paneled shaped sails, giving them an advantage. But the Focus does have a little bit bigger sails, so they're actually pretty comparable boats. Just depends on the skipper in most cases. As we can see, Richard, a very good sailor, is having all he can handle with the two Focuses, as he's in fourth place right now, with that Focus 2 is actually ahead. Going around the first mark, we see Andy out in front, followed by David, and the Focus 2's in third place, and that US 1 meter number 12 of Richards is in fourth, followed by the Focus 3 being sailed by Fred. Now, not much tuning has been going on with the Focuses, just a little bit here and there, so those skippers are still trying to get used to those boats. And as you can see here in race number 2, the wind is being awfully finicky. It's coming in puffs, which is really tough for these sailors. It looks like we had a problem back there, as Richard is going the wrong way and he's in the irons. Maybe he got caught in the shallows over there over on Bart's Point. Let's see if he can get unstuck. Either that or he'll have to take a trip around the lake. And he does get it unstuck as Richard's back underway again. But he has lost about 40 boat lengths. As we catch up, that Focus 2's still in third place. Focus 3's in third. Andy's got a really good lead going down to that green mark. They'll be going around the green mark and up to the blue mark and then back to the start-finish line. They're only racing one lap. Andy makes his way around, and David, number 67, is now at that mark. So the US 1 meters are in first and second, followed by the Focus 2. Now remember, the Focus 2 has a heavier ballast than the Focus 3, but here comes the Focus 3, really going fast downwind. Andy makes his way around that second mark. It looked like David missed that mark, as the Focuses both go around there, and that Focus 3 slides in there. And here comes Richard. Richard has made up a lot of water coming downwind. Let's see if he can catch up to the Focuses. That would be pretty incredible if he did. Remember, they're going down to the next mark. That white mark's just like a not being used on this race. And Richard's pressing both of the Focuses. They've got to be worried at this point, because Richard made up so many boat lengths. As we see, that Focus 2 makes its way around. Debbie's doing a great job settling that boat as they head up the shoreline over there. And here we go to the finish. There's the finish, the red and blue, and coming across in first place, it's number 11 as Andy wins race number 2. And David takes second place with his US 1 meter number 67. Look at how far ahead they got, and sometimes that happens. The wind just is more beneficial to certain boats at certain times, and you can get a good lead as the last three boats all are trying really hard to get to that finish line. Right now, Richard is in third place, heading towards that finish line, but he's ahead of the two Focuses. That Focus 3 starting to gain some water, but Richard is bowing over. He's getting lots of power in the sails as number 12, Richard, takes third place, followed by number 777, Fred, who takes fourth place, and W in number 2 takes fifth place. So that was a really good race by the Focuses. They kept up with one of the US 1 meters. And congratulations to our top three, Andy, David, and Richard. Now we have a race number 3 that will be coming up. So make sure you subscribe to Sail Wars. It only takes a second. We're all volunteers. And it doesn't cost you anything. So we would like to thank you from all our volunteers for liking and subscribing and just watching our videos. And if you're a club webmaster, please do us a favor. Put a link to our Sail Wars homepage on your club's website. That way all your members can find Sail Wars. We have about 271 videos now, all about RC sailing. And they're all like within 2.5 years old or so. And we have just about every type of boat. Not all of them yet, but almost all of them. So if you have a boat that we haven't covered, make sure you contact us, invite us out. And make sure when you go to our YouTube homepage, you click on the Best of Sail Wars. That's where we put all the really good videos that our editors really like. And of course, I get a vote in that, me, Sandy Pondwater. And of course, join a great club near you like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. What a great group of people up there in Frederick, Maryland. And of course, we love the AMYA and we support all the hard work they're doing. So, this is Sandy Pondwater signing off for Sail Wars at race number 2. I can't wait to see race number 3. I'll see you at the lake.